Oh, we're getting staggered hard.
Oh, it's okay, Black Panther is doing work. Yeah, he did the 6K.
Holy.
What?
Yo, cuz, it's twitch.tv/godlingvein, twitch.tv/godlingvein. I'm one of the best Black Panther players right now. I one-tricked Black Panther, putting in over 100 hours on Panther alone and reaching 100 points into Eternity rank solo. I've been able to farm streamers and won for all top 500 players using some mechanics and tech that I've seen no other Black Panther use. And in this video, I'll be showing you how you can also reach Eternity rank for Season 1. The most important tech is in how I engage, so keep watching.
These guys suck. We're gonna win. I as you press shift.
So in this video, I'll be skipping the basics and telling you how to reach Eternity rank, including tricks no other Panther uses. I'm also going to tell you what not to do because a lot of these other Black Panthers have been giving bad doggy advice. I'm going to cover the 2 hidden mechanics of Black Panther, the one and only combo you need to know, how you want to engage fights, as well as the playstyle you need when playing Black Panther. It's important to know that you don't need to be the best mechanically. Playstyle is what will make you climb ranks, so let's begin with 2 mechanics. The first mechanic of Black Panther is floor dashing. When trying to kill supports, if you look down towards the floor and dash, you're able to control how far you dash. You want to try and master floor dashing, as if you perfect it, you'll be able to always land melee hits in between your combos, which helps you secure kills. The second hidden mechanic of Black Panther is melee animation cancelling, which is easy but makes a big difference for burst damage. After you left click, you want to animation cancel it by pressing V, which is your melee button. If you perfect the melee animation cancel, it's going to be a 70 damage burst that hits way faster than just holding left click alone. And managing to weave this in between combos can be useful, but to be honest, I don't rely on this combo anymore. It's just useful to know in some situations. Now onto the only combo you need to know to reach the highest ranks. Spear dash, spear dash. That's literally it. This one combo is enough to kill every 250 health enemy in the game, and for 275 health enemies, you will just need to use spear dash, melee spear dash. So you add a melee in between the spear dashes. Most of the time though, you can just ask your mantis to perma damage buff you, as a damage buff gives 12% more damage, which means your spear dash combo one-shots all the squishies, including 275 health heroes. So you won't need a melee hit as long as you have a mantis. Just make sure to ask your mantis for damage buffs and then use those as a window to one-shot. Now, a lot of other guides like Carcats will tell you spear dash E, and while that's a good combo to use in some situations where all the enemies are stacked, most of the time this combo is wrong, and you should not be using E in your combos, at least not when you first engage. Which leads us to the next section, how to engage with Black Panther.
I as you press shift.
Bro, this Panther needs to stop killing my teammates. What is this? Dude, how are they struggling so hard against the one Panther? Panther might be the best noob killer in the game.
In order to kill Black Panther, you need a PhD in Kovacs.
So the best way to engage, and how you always want to engage on the enemy as Black Panther, is by wall climbing into a double jump, using E to close the distance so you are directly above the enemy if possible, and then executing a spear dash combo. The reason why this is the best combo and best way to engage is not only is because it is so hard to track for the enemy, but also a lot of the times you are high up and right above them, which means they won't be able to see you engage, so they won't be able to counter it. Furthermore, engaging in this way guarantees you to get your melee off, and if all the enemies are looking at you while you are trying to E in, you can always just turn back and dash out for a better moment to engage. The best way to use Black Panther's E spinning kick is not as a damage dealer because it's slow, but as a gap closer, especially for high elo lobbies when the enemy's positioning is a lot better and it's hard to reach with enemy healers. You want to be using the E spinning kick in mid-air. This is the difference between Grandmaster and Eternity players. Next, playstyle. I'm going to make playstyle really simple by turning it into a few simple rules. If you stick to these rules, no matter what, you will climb. Rule 1. Only go for one-shots on enemy healers. If an enemy healer are dead, then you have done your job. If not, you suck. Rule 2. Only take flank routes. If the enemy is seeing you engage, then you failed. You should never be seen as Black Panther. Rule 3. Only engage when the enemy is distracted. Wait for your team to start a fight, otherwise everyone will be ready to turn and insta-kill you. Rule 4. Never engage unless you have 2 spears and a dash up. If you don't have these up, you won't be able to one-shot. Instead, you should be hiding in a good position and waiting for your cooldowns to come back up. Rule 5. Your playstyle is in and out. BBC tactics. You engage, use your one-shot combo, and then immediately get out. If you miss your combo, don't hang around, run away, and then wait for your combos to come back up. Rule 6. Never miss your dash. Your dash is your entire kit. You will get better at dashing if you keep playing Panther. And also, if you're missing your dash, you are probably just picking bad times to engage. Little bros, if you follow these rules and never break them, you will climb fast. So just to recap, only focus healers and go for one-shot combos exclusively on healers. Only take flank routes and remain unseen. Only engage when the enemy is distracted. Never engage unless you have all your cooldowns up, and never miss your dash. 6 rules, and these will take you to eternity.